senang, sama-sama senang. Tenang, tenang.
Annyeonghaseyo, welcome back to Serabut TV.
Annyeonghaseyo. Welcome back to Serabut TV.
Annyeonghaseyo guys.
Alright.
So,
So because of kita lama tak react.
the last one we did was helpful guide to
Yes.
BTS. So dorang ada recommend kat kita orang untuk react dekat from NOBODIES to Legends.
Tapi ni kita ambil yang 2019 je. Dia 2018. Kita ambil
Okay.
yang paling
Ni
baru
kira
lah.
yang paling baru lah.
Yes.
Okay. Dia 2020 tak ada 2000.
2020 aku tak sure. Tapi
Okay, so
yang
kita
aku
ambil
nampak
ni lah.
macam ni banyak view kan, so aku ambil.
Alright. So yang ni video dia, aku rasa from the title mengisahkan lah. Menceritakan pasal BTS daripada tak ada siapa tahu
Sampai orang tahu Legend.
sampailah the top lah, the top. Aku
Sampai
kata.
pergi Grammy.
ya.
So tahap tu lah legend diorang ni. Tak ada siapa, tak pernah lagi grup-grup lain ke daripada mana-mana kan yang pergi tahap yang diorang sekarang ni. Ya BTS, siapa tak kenal BTS lah kan.
1, 2, 3. Tan Son Yongdan.
Apa tu?
Sengang dan
Bulletproof Boy Scout.
Bulletproof Boy Scout.
Oh.
Rasa. Okay, 2008. Dia dapat ni YouTube ah.
YouTube first plate diorang kan. Diamond.
Oh, dia
Rewind.
13.
이제 오늘 16일이니까 5일째인데요.
이 스포?
RM.
네, 감독님.
Tu kat baju dia ada tulis.
저희들의 이름을
Baju nama diorang.
Even dia sebab orang tak tahu nama dia orang, dia tak.
Oh ya.
이 이름표가 없이도
I will wear this until the day
저 얼굴만
they recognize my face without my name tag.
Oh, sebab tu letak name tag.
It's been a struggle since day one.
Low on budget.
Ya, tu faham tu.
Sebab dia orang sharing on one room. Cut from broadcast.
Oh, diorang banyak lah kena. Wouldn't make it. Siapa cakap baru?
But the company was too
Siapa
small
tu cakap?
to have it from the start.
Writing and composing for each album. Diorang semua buat sendiri tu. Buat sendiri ni.
Yeah. Producing
2016.
Oh, lama Mat. Lama tu, Mat. Bayangkan satu hari ni.
Phrase nama
Satu hari.
is correct.
12 ke 16 hari.
Macam kita kena react 12 jam ke 16 jam satu hari. Penat Mat.
Kita react je tau.
React tau. Bukan dance tau Mat.
Kena tau.
Gila Mat.
Bukan dance saja tau. Diorang menyanyi
Ah,
sekali
dia
tau.
kena buat macam-macam ah.
Vokal lagi.
Suara kau tak macam mana kan?
I don't think the phrase mountain over mountain is correct. Asal?
데뷔하자마자 모든 게 다 잘 되고 뭔가
It will be alright. Aku appreciate gila tu ada subtitle bawah tu.
Aku appreciate siapa yang buat ni.
Ah ya tu. Dia bukan
Tak, those fans ni dia memang really
Appreciate.
appreciate diorang punya
dorang,
group apa yang diorang stand kan.
macam ni kan.
So bagus gila tu.
Things will be alright. Oh, things will be alright after we debut.
이상한 것 같은데 정말
As we get to see the big one.
보니까 더큰 고민을 하고
Use of
Plagiarism, chart manipulation, being copycat.
cats.
Oh yo!
Wow.
Tadi tu kat konsert diorang kan?
Ya bodoh.
Oh, kerek siap.
Kerek Mat.
Bukan aku tak rasa konsert
Aku
diorang.
rasa dekat ni macam award macam tu kan? Oh.
Babi kau kau datang, kau adalah haters tau. Datang konsert orang bayar tiket.
Kalau-
Semata-mata nak buat tu je.
Tu kalau
Itu bodoh lah
datang
tu.
konsert lah.
Kau bayar.
Ni bodoh dia kata KRM.
Mesti kata apa?
Kata-
It's okay.
Sebab RM pakai makeup kan? Oh, Death Threats eh?
Aku perasan lah macam kalau dekat mana-mana lah banyak orang hate tau. Hate maksudnya tak apa dah.
Faham, aku faham.
Faham kan?
One of the group yang dapat banyak
banyak orang
lah.
hate kan.
Ah.
Sebab the way they are. Tapi tengok dong kat mana sekarang tu.
Ya bodoh.
Dia no. Kau tengok
Petition
dong kat
demanding BTS disbandment fight to petition eh. plagiarism kau macam mana?
한국어 끝나기도 전에 비난이 몰려온다. 열심히 하는 것만으로는 아무것도 이룰 수 없을 것 같은데. 그
Dia lawan balik
Buat lagu.
Tak tahu dah.
Dia buat lagu kena dengan dorang kena ni
Mungkin lah.
Yang dorang pernah kena. Kalau macam tu style tu.
Style.
노력은
Macam dorang face dorang punya problem tu.
힘이 없는 것 같은데.
First win.
2016.
Album Artist of the Year.
Billboard.
Billboard.
Thailand, MMA. Billboard lagi. The unwanted
One made some really regrettable remarks about BTS.
When I first heard something Korean had exploded in America, I got worried.
Yikes.
I don't know. I think they look very nice.
Oh, that is not what you were saying during the break.
How did this become a thing in Western culture where all these grown men and little girls are off to little K-pop boys?
Listen, the guys were snubs. They've broken all these records. They've had an epic year. They should be in all the major categories. I don't like the fact that they've separated them.
Sorry to interrupt you, Diddy, but that's it's crazy because they constantly outsell American counterparts. They outperform them, but they're still not acknowledged in the way they should be.
They're really trying to maintain their identity, and there is a barrier there when it comes to the Korean language. Like, obviously, there's going to be some North American audiences that aren't going to have that on rotation, and it's still an issue with radio. That's the big thing. Like,
Fans, I think they're
Bayangkan
more
buka mana kan. Kat Western ganti kan. Hentam dorang directly dekat dalam kamera. Kan? So macam gila lah tu. Depan kamera tu.
So kat sana mungkin at that time view pasal Korean culture ni berapa bit lembut apa semua kan.
Okay, boleh.
enthusiastic than anyone.
Did you describe that enthusiasm?
they brought a boy band from Korea to Grammys.
Ya tu.
My next guest can only be described as an international music phenomenon. They have made Time Magazine's most influential list. They're the first Korean act to reach #1 on the Billboard charts, and they just became the first group since the Beatles to earn 3 #1 albums in less than a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
The seven-member boy band has broken the record for the best-selling album here in Korea. Now, this album released this April has sold 3.4 million copies as of May.
BTS had the
Mi
number
saja
one
bodoh.
best-selling
Dalam masa sebulan, album kau jual 34 juta.
Dalam Mei je tu. Ayat belakang tu penting kan. Banyak siut.
Banyak bodoh. Banyak bodoh.
Kau bayangkan yang
Kau
kerja
tak
nak cetak album ni kan. Sebulan tu dalam Mei tu dia kerja pagi sampai ke tengah malam nak cetak 34 juta album sial.
3.4.
34
3.4
juta.
juta.
Ya tu.
Gila tu.
album in the United States. In the first
Physical
half of
album.
this year.
Becoming the first Korean artist to win 2 trophies at the Billboard Music Awards in Las Vegas on Wednesday. The awards were top
Siapa
social
dia? Tak
artist
pernah
and
dia orang tu.
top new of
The
the
first time buat benda ni.
BTS has been named the Group of the Year on Variety's Hitmakers list. BTS performed at the U.S.'s most watched New Year's concert, New Year's Rockin'
Pos
Eve.
mula.
Their upcoming US tour is one of the hottest
Belakang
tickets
dia.
on earth.
Pas dulu dengan siapa?
More remarkable,
Tak tahu.
considering most of their songs are not in English.
Performing for 60,000 screaming fans.
다를 게 없이 큰 공연을 하는 것 자체가 우리가 여기서 이렇게 크게 해요? 라고 다시 한번 되물으니까 그냥 처음에 했던 아스 콘서트는 한 번에 한 2주를
Suka ni.
24대 정도 진행을 하는데 그냥 어떻게 보면 뭐 기적 같은 짓이 아닐까.
An economic analysis showed that BTS's last concert in Seoul created nearly as much economic gains as the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics in early 2018.
Wow. Wow.
Gila tu.
Gila tu. Dia dekat Olympic Stadium tu
Salah. Dia punya economic gains, maksudnya diorang punya profit sales yang diorang buat daripada konsert diorang tu, banyak dia macam Olimpik pada tahun 2018.
Oh, tu maksud dia. Gempak tu.
Kau cuba bayangkan.
Kau bayangkan
Kau buat satu konsert je bro.
Ya. Industri muzik yang buat ekonomi kau gempak sial. Gempak tu. Ini gempak-gempak.
Ini yang macam Mei tadi tu lah, yang
Satu bulan tu kan.
Satu bulan tu. Diorang break records every single time tu. Every single time diorang break single records tu. Gila bapak ah.
It is estimated that roughly 100,000 foreigners came to Korea during that time.
100,000 foreigners
Datang tu tengok konsert diorang.
Kau cuba bayangkan 100,000 orang bukan daripada Malaysia.
Datang negara kau.
Yes.
Tengok kau.
Bau besar di stadium. Kau bayangkan 100,000 untuk orang negara. Okey.
Ui.
100,000 untuk orang negara. Okey, tu dah 100,000 kat stadium tu. Okey.
Campur dengan Korea lagi.
Dari Korea
lagi.
What?
23,000 foreign fans who came solely to see the concerts and their companions.
44% of Army were male, while a clear majority, 76%, were female. 24% were 10 to 19-year-olds, 26% were 20-year-olds, 19% were 30-year-olds, and
Weh, yang 40 ke
40 ke 40.
Weh.
40 ke 49.
49 banyak tu.
27% were 40 to 49 years old.
Hi, I'm Sam and I'm 34. Hi, I'm Cheryl. I'm just over 50. I'm 56.
Gentle lah.
I'm 64. I'm 33. I'm 36 years old. Almost 48 years old. I'm 44 years old. I have
Sebab anak-anak tau.
BTS like telling everyone to love themselves, to like
Ni album love themselves.
who you are, and right, and you know having a group of like musicians and like really talented people talking about like better yourself, love yourself, and you know become something good in life. It's actually good.
I love the band for their
Josina.
giving people who are misunderstood the belief that what they're doing is right. I think that's very important. You should love yourself.
For a group that is such larger than life,
Halsey.
it's so easy to like dehumanize them.
Yeah.
They really do a good job of keeping themselves like really like just natural and humble.
I've never seen a whole concert.
It's astonishing. I don't know how they do it. They are amazing performers.
And we loaded up and we had a blast. We didn't know, we got out of our seats, we got right down and hit, broke a sweat dance.
As a group, BTS has previously teamed up with UNICEF and spoken in front of the UN about the importance of self-love.
Dia cakap in front of the
We
UN
have
tu.
learned to love ourselves. So now I urge you to speak yourself.
Barat main tu.
Marah. Cakap pasal Big Hit kan. Big Hit dah tukar nama tau.
Kenapa?
Jadi Hype.
Hype.
HYBE.
Kan dia punya ni.
Hype Entertainment.
And
Dia collab lah?
bukan dia collab.
Apa tu?
Collab apa?
Tak tahu.
And Hype HYBE punya dah tukar nama ni kan. Bought company yang Scooter Brown punya company.
Oh ya. Yeah.
So semua artis buat Scooter Brown sekarang under Hype. Justin Bieber.
Oh, serius ah?
Serius.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes, baru je recently bulan 3 itu aku baca. So yang dorang kata, cakap lagi kan. So yang dorang kata Big Hit Entertainment ni from small company kan. Dia bukan saja BTS from small company tu jadi besar.
The company
The
itself.
company itself.
Yeah.
Dia bought kata salah aku 30 billion US dollar
Boleh
dekat
Scooter
Scooter Brown.
Brown
So Scooter Brown kaya gila babi. Plus Scooter Brown ada dalam one of the head of the directors dalam Hype. Dia terima duit tu campur dia still ada lagi dalam tu as one of the directors.
Ni Jehok kata apa ni? Bangtan means to be resistant to bullets, so it's meant to block stereotype, criticism and expectation that rain on adolescent like bullets to preserve the values and ideal of today adolescent.
Good. I love this one.
통화를 막아낸다는 의미잖아요. 통화처럼 이제는 편견과 억압에서 이제 당당히 저희들이 생각과 가치를 지켜야겠다. 그런 심오한 뜻이 담겨 있어요. 아 좋다.
I'm finding how to love myself. You know, I didn't know anything about loving myself, but you guys
IQ level.
through your eyes,
100 apa? 80?
Lebih tu.
everything you guys
Tinggi tu.
Inspired me how to love myself. And loving
Andai
myself
udah
is
dia.
my whole life goal. So, and you know, what is loving myself? What is loving yourself? I don't know. Who can define their own method and the way of loving myself? It's our mission to define our way to love ourselves. It's never intended, but it feels like I'm using you guys to love
Susah tu
myself.
dorang.
So I'm gonna say one
Sumpah
thing.
tu. Susah gila.
Please use me. Please use BTS to love yourself. You guys taught me how to love
Menangis tu.
myself every day. Thank you so much. We love you guys. From love.
Jin.
Jin lah ni.
Precious Soul of Mine. Bapak lawas lah ayat tu.
Bapak ah.
Ni
Jungkook lah.
bagi flyer pasal dia orang. Terdatang tengok konsert dia. Four Grand Awards in a single night.
The BTS ni dah
Ingat
macam.
cakap pasal company tu.
Ha.
Itu one of the most profitable companies in South Korea.
Ambil kau. Sekarang bukan Big 3 lah, Big 4 dah tu.
Basically diorang aduh yang buat company tu macam tu.
Ya, aduh. Aku rasa macam diorang ni dah considered as the big boss lah betul kat hype entertainment ni.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Special thanks to Michelle. Michelle, thank you for making this video.
It's all about hard work.
It's all about passion.
Passion.
Dia kau sebenarnya tak kisah tu apa orang nak kata pasal diri kau. Asalkan kau tahu apa yang kau buat ni betul kan.
Good. As long as kau ada plan lah untuk kau nak tahu apa kau nak.
Untuk kau berjaya kan.
Yes.
Betul tu.
And
no one lah boleh stop kau daripada buat benda tu. Walaupun kau dah buat kan, tapi ada banyak halangan dari segi media ke apa kan. Tapi kau push sampai tahap dia mustahil lah dalam satu dunia ni kan. Semua orang benci kau. Melainkan kau jenis yang memang kau create untuk buat orang benci kau.
Mustahil lah.
Sebab once orang benci kau, orang akan buat lain jadi benci kau. Tapi mesti ada orang find the true way yang untuk tengok diri kau sebenarnya.
Betul.
So
I think I know why lah kenapa the age yang katakan more kiranya umur yang 40 ke berapa tu
49
yang suka diorang ni, because the way how they turn themselves to give spirit kat diorang ni, diorang at this age ni do not give up. Macam mana pun you will achieve that, cuma kau kena patient ni, sabar buat je tu. Thanks tu BTS bagi aku semangat aku nak buat lagi ni.
Buat lagi kan.
Kita boleh ambil sebagai inspiration.
Diorang dah lah diorang
inspirasi
from a small company with a low budget company untuk diorang lagi-lagi K-pop industry dekat Korea is very very big kan. So kau nak compete dengan
YG.
Bukan nak kata YG ke apa kan.
Susah.
Susah gila untuk orang.
So diorang kena find another way untuk naikkan nama diorang
Plus diorang buat tu semua on their own kan.
Aku baru teringat siapa engkau ke pernah cakap aku yang BTS ni bukan daripada JYP, bukan daripada YG, memang diorang daripada semua company besar kan.
Big hit lah.
Big hit tu lah kan. Bagus tu.
Mana tadi ada scene flyers kat orang.
Kalau nak promote pun kan, macam nak promote pun kan, promote sendiri.
Itu bagus.
Bagi orang minta orang tu datang tengok konsert diorang ke apa kan.
Dia memang low budget jenis yang macam everything kau kena buat sendiri. Kalau orang nak kenal kau pun sampai tahan macam RM Citan dia kena pakai baju nama diorang.
Name tag tu.
Name tag tu
untuk orang tahu.
Untuk orang recognize diorang. Sampailah diorang recognize diorang tak payah pakai dah name tag. Tahap
sebab apa? Sebab tahap company tu tak ada duit untuk nak
nak
each members
bagi budget untuk diorang. Tapi just platform je untuk diorang ni kan.
Just nak ni lah, before you hate someone kan, contoh dah orang, aku sejujurnya lah aku,
You know why you hate
aku macam aku kan
people
awal
because you
kan
hate
macam
yourself.
aku ingat
You
macam
know.
BTS ni macam like macam lembut macam tu kan, lembut and everything kan, tapi
Baby lagu dia
lagu bagi aku it's not about how they perform, how they grow themselves macam mana diorang naik and everything kan, itu impress aku lah.
Betul tu.
Itu impress aku, dia gentle tu.
Jenis dia.
Benda yang
bila kau tengok benda ni
benda
jadi
yang-
daripada kau duduk satu bilik Mat, duduk satu bilik, sekarang aku rasa satu orang satu rumah. Nampak?
Lepas tu kalau macam orang kata macam kau cakap tadi, kau tanggapan kau ingat diorang macam lembut ke apa kan. Kalau kau dengar lagu balik diorang daripada lagu diorang yang awal-awal
awal
yang
yes,
dulu kan.
yes, kau pernah introduce aku
Memang
awal yes.
memang
Tak macam
kau
tu.
takkan rasa ni lah.
ya betul
yes.
betul aku setuju. So maksudnya kat sini you guys before you guys hit
Bulletproof Scout kan.
before korang hit satu anyone lah, korang sama kenal dulu tu, gentle tu. Kenal dulu tu.
Lepas tu macam kita ke kita channel kita pun kita start from zero. Tak siapa daripada channel kita yang famous or ada duit banyak gila untuk kita nak ni ke apa kan, tak ada kan. So kita boleh ambil ni really macam inspiration lah to be someone kan in the future kan.
One day.
Itulah yang aku respect pasal BTS kan, is that diorang punya passion and diorang punya journey lah yang aku respect gila lah BTS.
Right. So
and apa yang diorang dah achieve sekarang kan is outstand yang the rest of the group yang ada dekat Korea. Faham tak?
Faham.
So
Dia
macam gila lah.
tu.
Sumpah gila.
Lepas tu aku suka gila yang diorang kata pasal yang diorang album yang Love Yourself tu, dia punya tema untuk love yourself. Okay.
Good lah. So guys, that's all from us. Alright. So ada apa lagi?
So nanti kita will continue BTS punya journey dengan lagu-lagu diorang from you guys punya request lah. So kita orang pun tak tahu nak start dengan apa, tapi kita orang ada the latest request is diorang punya lagu latest film out tu. So kita check out nanti. So korang stay tune.
Don't forget
to like, share and subscribe.
Guys.
See you guys in the next video and ciao.
Ciao.